Today, we're going to dive deep into something that has fascinated both scientists and spiritual seekers alike for centuries, the pineal gland. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this tiny little thing sitting right at the center of your brain? I'm here to tell you, it's a game changer. This small, pine cone-shaped gland is often called the third eye, and it's been at the center of spiritual and philosophical debates for centuries. In fact, some of history's greatest thinkers, including René Descartes, believed that the pineal gland was the seat of the soul. Sounds like something out of a spiritual book, right? But let's dig deeper and see what this gland is all about and why it's so significant not only in the physical realm, but also in the spiritual one. The pineal gland, a tiny but mighty organ located in the middle of your brain. The pineal gland is about the size of a grain of rice. But don't let its size fool you. Despite being so small, it plays a massive role in regulating some of the most important functions in your body. The pineal gland primarily produces melatonin, which controls your sleep-wake cycle. It's your body's natural clock, helping you fall asleep at night and wake up in the morning. But here's the thing, melatonin isn't just for sleep. This little hormone is an antioxidant, which means it helps your body fight off harmful free radicals that can damage your cells. It also acts as an anti-inflammatory, protecting you from chronic diseases. And what's even more fascinating, the pineal gland is incredibly sensitive to light. That's why your sleep patterns can be messed up if you're exposed to artificial light at night. Your pineal gland thinks it's still daytime, and it throws off the production of melatonin. You see, the pineal gland isn't just regulating your sleep, it's keeping your body in balance, protecting your health in ways you probably don't even realize. The third eye, from science to spirituality now. Let's switch gears a bit and talk about the pineal gland from a spiritual perspective. Across many cultures and traditions, this little gland is not just a physical organ, it's also a gateway to a higher state of consciousness. Some ancient cultures believed the pineal gland was the third eye, a powerful center of spiritual awakening. It's often associated with intuition, wisdom, and even enlightenment. In Hinduism, for example, the third eye is linked to the Ajna chakra, located right between the eyebrows, where the pineal gland sits. In many ways, the pineal gland is seen as the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. It's thought to be the seat of intuition and the key to unlocking higher states of awareness. So why do so many cultures and spiritual traditions focus on the pineal gland as this mystical, almost magical center? I think the answer lies in its ability to affect not just our physical well-being, but also our perception of reality itself. When the pineal gland is activated, it's believed to open up new levels of awareness and connection to the universe. The science of the pineal gland, what happens between PM and AM. Alright, let's get into some of the science behind it. The pineal gland does its most important work at night, particularly between PM and AM. During this time, melatonin levels peak, and your body and mind are fully primed for rest and rejuvenation. It's a period of silence and introspection, where distractions from the day fade away, and you're more in tune with your inner self. This is when the pineal gland really gets to work, helping you restore not only your body, but also your spirit. But here's the interesting part, this is also the time when many people experience vivid dreams and profound, sometimes spiritual, insights. It's like the pineal gland is more active during these hours, connecting us to something beyond our usual perception. Spiritual practices like meditation often recommend engaging during these hours to tap into that deeper connection. It's like the pineal gland is the gateway to higher consciousness, but only when we're in that quiet, reflective state. So think about it. Why do we dream so vividly during these hours? Why do spiritual practices encourage us to meditate at night? It's all tied to the activity of the pineal gland. The stillness of the night makes us more receptive to these experiences. Activating the pineal gland. Practical tips for opening your third eye. Let's get real. Most of us don't even think about the pineal gland in our daily lives. But if we want to tap into its spiritual potential, there are practices we can follow to activate it. Meditation is probably the most common way to do this. When we meditate, we calm the mind, slow our thoughts, and allow the pineal gland to do its thing. One of the most powerful meditation techniques for activating the pineal gland is focusing on the space between your eyebrows, the area traditionally associated with the third eye. Imagine a light or a symbol of enlightenment at that spot, and visualize it growing brighter and stronger. This visualization can help stimulate the pineal gland and open the door to greater spiritual awareness. Another technique is breathwork. Deep breathing, especially through alternate nostrils, can help clear mental blockages and create a calm, focused state of mind. When your mind is clear and your breathing is steady, the pineal gland can become more active, enhancing your perception and intuition. The importance of light. Natural light vs artificial light. Let's talk about something many of us overlook: the role of light in the health of our pineal gland. Natural sunlight is essential for regulating the circadian rhythm, which, in turn, supports the optimal function of the pineal gland. When you wake up in the morning, try to get some sunlight as soon as possible. This helps reset your biological clock and primes your pineal gland for melatonin production later that night. On the flip side, artificial light, especially blue light from screens, can mess with your melatonin production and therefore your sleep. I know it's hard, but try to avoid your phone or computer an hour before bed. Give your pineal gland a chance to do its job without interference from artificial light. The pineal gland and intuition. One of the first things people notice after activating their pineal gland is an increase in intuition. They begin to trust their gut more, feel like they understand people better, or gain clarity about certain life decisions. The pineal gland is linked to our ability to perceive things that go beyond the physical senses, and when it's activated, our intuition becomes sharper, allowing us to navigate life with greater ease and certainty. It's not just about knowing the future or making better decisions, though. This heightened sense of awareness brings a deeper connection to the universe, a sense of unity with the world around you. Your empathy increases, and you start to see the interconnectedness of everything. You begin to understand that your actions, thoughts, and energy impact the people and world around you in ways you might never have noticed before. The spiritual awakening and pineal gland. Ultimately, activating the pineal gland is about spiritual awakening. It's about seeing the world beyond the surface and understanding the deeper truths of existence. When your third eye opens, the way you perceive reality shifts. You are no longer bound by the limitations of your physical senses. Instead, you begin to experience a reality that is richer and more expansive. This process, while deeply personal, has profound benefits. You might feel more grounded, peaceful, and aligned with your true purpose. You might experience moments of clarity where everything just makes sense. It's like waking up from a dream and realizing you've been asleep your entire life. This awakening is a natural part of human evolution, and the pineal gland is at the center of it all. Conclusion: trusting the journey. So, what does all of this mean for you? If you've made it this far, you're probably wondering how you can start activating your own pineal gland. It's a journey, and like anything worthwhile, it requires patience and dedication. Start small. Begin with meditation. Focus on that space between your eyebrows and start noticing the subtle changes in your awareness. As you continue, you will likely experience deeper insights, clearer intuition, and a stronger connection to your spiritual self. And remember, it's not just about what the pineal gland can do for you, it's about what it can help you discover within yourself. So go ahead, trust the process, and let your pineal gland lead the way to a higher state of consciousness. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.